Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to read direct indirect speeches. So, now coming starting at here, direct and indirect are 5 types: simple, interrogative, imperative, optative, and exclamatory. Now we should know about pronouns. How many types of pronouns are there? Pronouns are 3 types: first person I and we, second person you, and third person he, she, they, it. Clear? We will change our pronouns according to Son upon 123. Son upon 123, what it means? First person change according to subject, second person change according to object, third person no change. Clear? He says, comma, inverted commas, I go to school. So look at this portion. It is called reporting verb. This portion is called reported speech. In CBSE class 10 syllabus, reporting speech is there just because of we need to put all the changes in our reported speech, not in our reporting verb. That is why the reporting speech is there in syllabus. So this is reporting verb and it is a reported speech. Clear? So now coming to the example next, he says, comma, inverted commas, I will go to school. So look at this reporting verb. Now I am telling you some facts. Please listen carefully. He says, comma, inverted commas, I will go to school. Now I am telling you, if our reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, means this portion is in present tense or future tense, then there are no changes in our reported speech. Tense will not going to change, only the pronouns will change, and we will put that in place of inverted commas. So he says as it is, then we will put that in place of inverted commas. Then I, look at I belongs to a first person change according to subject. What we have in place of subject? He. So we will put he at here. So he will go to school. Clear, everyone? Now if our reporting verb is in past tense, then these are tenses change as well as pronouns changes. Means if our reporting verb is in a past tense, means this portion is in a past tense, so then two major changes will going to happen. First is pronouns change, as we are doing in if our reporting verb is in present tense. Now we will change both the changes, like pronoun changes and as well as tense changes. So how we will change our tenses? So I am telling you that all the present tenses will change in a past tenses respectively. Why the respectively word is here? Just because of respectively words denotes whatever the sequence we have, they will change according to that sequence. Means present definite going to change in a past indefinite, present continuous change in a past continuous, present perfect change in a past perfect, and present perfect continuous change in a past perfect continuous. Clear? So if our reporting speech is in a past tense, then what we will do? In past simple will change in a perfect, and continuous will change in a perfect continuous. Clear? Means first change in a third and second change in a fourth. Rest will remain unchanged. What it means? Past indefinite change in a past perfect, and past continuous change in a past perfect continuous, and rest of remain unchanged. What it means? Past perfect will remain as a past perfect, and past perfect continuous remain as a past perfect continuous. Next point to remember, in future shall will change in should, and will change in would. Clear? So now look at there. Present simple tense change in past simple tense, present continuous change in a past continuous, present perfect change in a past perfect, present perfect continuous change in a past perfect continuous, past simple tense change in a past perfect tense, past continuous change in a past perfect continuous, past perfect change in a no change, and past perfect continuous change in a no change. Future simple tense, would, should. We will apply would, should in everyone. Clear? Example, he said, comma inverted commas, I go to school. Look at our reporting verb. It is in a past tense. So if our reporting verb is in a past tense, then pronouns as well as tense, both the changes will going to happen. If our reporting verb is in a present tense, then only the pronouns will change. So that is the main difference. Clear? So now he said, we will put that in place of inverted commas. We will put it, and then I. Look at I belongs to a first person. First person change according to subject. Subject what we have in place? He. So now we will put he at here. He. Now look at go. Go belongs to a present simple tense, and we will change present simple tense in a past simple tense. So what is the helping verb of a past simple tense? Past simple tense helping verb is second form of the verb. So we put it went at here. Went to school. That's it. Clear? Now I am telling you some facts. Please pay attention. If any object is given after our reported verb. Clear? If any object is given after our reported verb, then we will change our reported verb according to tells, told and tell. Like, look, he says to me, comma inverted commas, I will go to school. So here to me is coming after reporting verb. So we will change our says to in tells. There he says to me, so he tells me. We will put that in place of inverted commas, and I will change according to subject. Subject what we have? He. So he will go to school. Why the tense is not changed at here? Just because of our reporting verbs is present. That is why tense is not changed at here. Coming to the next point, he said to me, comma inverted commas, you are a brave person. So he told me. Look at here also. Some objects is coming after our reporting verb. That is why we change said to in told, and then we will put that in place of inverted commas. Look at you. You is a second person. Second person change according to object. I told you already. Son upon 123. Second person change according to object. Then you will change according to me. Me, subjective case, I comes at here. Look at this. It is in a past tense. Then tense is also changed. R is a helping verb of present continuous. So present continuous change in a past continuous. And that is why was comes at here. A brave person. I want to tell you that sometimes were is used with I. Where were is used with I? Just when the condition is imaginary. When we are imagining anything, then we will use were with I. Like example, I am telling you that if I were a king, if I were a bird, I would flaunt. So here person is imagining. That is why were is used at here. But here it is not a imagining thing. So that is why the was used at here. Coming to the next point, which is quite important. Universal truth always remain unchanged. They cannot be changed in either cases. What are the universal truths? Universal truths are those truths like earth is round. It cannot be changed. The sun is rising from the east. Is it possible that sun will going to rise from the west? Not possible. So it is a universal truth. Air is initial for everyone. It is a universal truth. So look at the example. The teacher said, comma inverted commas, the earth is round. So here the earth is round. It is a universal truth. So the teacher said that the earth is round. It cannot be earth was round. It will remain as it is. The earth is round. Clear? Now coming to interrogatives. Interrogative, as we know that interrogatives are two types. First are simple interrogatives and second are double interrogatives. What are the simple interrogatives? Simple interrogatives are those interrogatives which start with a helping verb. And what are the double interrogatives? Double interrogatives are those interrogatives which starts with a question word. Clear? So now telling you something about first thing. If our reporting speech is in simple interrogative, means starting with a helping verb, then we will change our reporting verb in assertive, put if or whether where we were placing that, and make the sentence assertive, like I am telling you. And we will also and one more change we will do, we will change our said to whatever we will have, we will change them in asked. Clear? Like he asked, we changed said in asked, put if or whether in place of inverted commas, then make rest of sentence assertive. Look at you belongs to a second person change according to object, but we do not have anything in object place. Then we will consider first person plus third person at here. Third person is coming at here, so we will consider first person as at here. So you change according to me, we considered na, so you will change according to me. I was going to school. Look, R belongs to a present continuous, and present continuous change in a past continuous. Clear? So I was going to school. Now coming to the next part, if our reporting verbs in double interrogative, means starting with a question word, then we will put question word in place of that, and make sentence assertive, like he said, comma inverted commas, where are you living? Here our reporting speech is starting with a question word, so it is double interrogative. So now he asked, we will change said or says or whatever we will have in asked or asked, which is needed, and we will put question word here. If our reporting speech is double interrogative, then we will put that question word in place of inverted commas, where, and make rest of sentence assertive, like are you living, present continuous change in a past continuous. You second person we will consider, look at here, it is a third person. Now we will consider me at here, just because of we need to make a combination of first person and third person. Then we considered me at here, then put it I at here, I was living. Clear everyone?